So I was just talking to the guy on the next boat. Seems like a nice guy, to be honest, but I couldn't, I feel rude, but I couldn't get into a big conversation because I'm actually heading over to a pub that's just over here, and amazing as it sounds, I'm going to meet up with a subscriber. Now normally I find that anyone who's seen the channel or any of my silly videos actually doesn't want to meet up. It's something that puts them off, so this is unusual. So I've got to get over this bridge. That's a bit towpath's in the right state, to be honest. Anything that's not tarmacked is a bit of a mess, but anyway, yeah, so very unusual. Someone who's actually watched one of these dreadful videos and has popped in to the local pub to say hello for a couple of beers. So he sounds like a character. Well, I've spoken to him a bit. He sounds like a good laugh, so why the hell not? There's the canal. It's a funny place, this. It's a funny place. Parts of the town seem quite posh and parts not. I thought with having that world famous public school it would all be posh, but I'm not sure it is. Anyway, so that's a Premier Inn. Now then, they'll do a breakfast, won't they? And a decent one, if I remember. I've been suffering from a sort of a bit of a dodgy back for a few days, and it's kept me from doing any significant work. I don't know what's going on here. I can't tell with the lights where they're going, what road they're turning down. I'm going to have to take my chance and make a move. This looks good. What I can't do is dash across. Because, as I say, I've got a stiff back. I've been here for a couple of days, but I've not checked out the town centre yet, which I would normally have done. As I say, because I've barely been able to walk. I wonder if I can get across here. No, I can't. Guy was going to wait for me. He looked a bit disgusted that I didn't take the opportunity that he kindly offered. He sort of shook his head. Which is a bit mad. Annoyed. Anyway, here we are. So let's hope my quarry lies within. He seems like a real good laugh, actually. His name's Sean. And that's all I can say for privacy's sake. Just make sure I'm okay on the way out. I know the way back. Is the pub open? Doesn't look particularly open, does it? The lights are off. That's a bit weird. Uh-oh. Hope we're not going to have a problem here. There seems to be lights at the front end. But I think he's in a Qashqai. Yeah, there's people. Right, well, I shall go inside. Actually, what I shall do is straighten my hair out. See if I can get a wee dram. Well, yeah, well, I very much hope still. I'm no, just a mate. He was passing through town, and he's supposed to have been here like 5 minutes. I always arrive late just in case, but he's even later. So it's my cunning plan hasn't worked really.
Is that everything for the moment?
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Let's see where our man's at. How do, mate?
God save me from technology. What,
Listen,
do you want a drink?
no, it's all right, mate. I'll get him in. I'll get you one. Yeah, yeah. What are you having? Oh yeah.
Hiya. Oh, he's eventually turned up. has
He's
he?
turned up. Yeah, you're the villain. Yeah, no. She knows all about you.
Playing the twat now. Right?
Pardon his French.
The twat now.
Yeah. That's what I'm calling it.
Right. So what are you having, amigo?